Hey Ben, Chris Spencer again. Not wearing a mask today, which is nice. Looks good walking up. I mean, you can tell immediately the maintenance is a whole different level from the last house we came from. It is still vinyl, but you can see where they've maintained it much better. You can tell looking at the roof, it's new within the past couple years at oldest. Looks really good. Take a second here to get the door open. I think we're gonna end up having some other people coming in right behind us here. I took a quick 15-minute time slot, but somebody else had booked 12:30 right behind me, so we might see somebody else before we finish the video here. Comes into a big open room here. I can smell that the hardwoods have just been refinished. And they look really good. They look perfect. So obviously that was just done. Not 100% open, but the kitchen, dining area kind of does all connect to some extent here. I'm standing kind of in the dining area, obviously by that light. Then the den area there. Cabinets are an older cabinet. These are the original cabinets. They've just painted them. In all honesty, they're a little bit of a purple or plum tone that I don't love. They took a cheap cabinet and just threw paint on it. It looks okay. In my opinion, that was a mistake not to paint those white or a different color. I just don't love that purplish brown. Just kind of a standard 2-car garage. Got a little closet storage area in it there as well. It looked like a newer garage door as I came up as well. Even has the old can opener there. Appliances look good. Dishwasher as well there. No refrigerator though, so that's something you would have to bring with you or buy. So right off your den, you have a full bath. Your guest would be using this as well. So it's a little bit of a negative. This would be the kids' bath, and when you have guests over, it looks like they would be using that bathroom. Laundry in the hall closet here. So no true laundry room. It's in the closet. Nice new tile in there. This is a guest bedroom here. Ceiling fan. Still has your popcorn ceilings, as you notice. It's not bad looking, but it is still your classic popcorn. Really good sized bedrooms. I know it's hard to tell on my phone here, but overall, guest sized bedrooms were excellent. Master bedroom is a good size as well. You could, looks like, yeah, king would probably go right in between those two lights, but you'd be blocking the window. You could put a king on that wall, or really right in between there either. That's probably where I would put it. Have a small walk-in here. I don't know if that's the only closet. Well, it's a little bigger now that I stuck my head in there. I'd say for the price point though, that's a little, not a little bit, that's definitely a small master closet at this price point. Same thing with a bath, smaller master bath. This is just kind of your basic single vanity toilet tub. So that's probably the biggest negative I've seen with this house so far is the size of that master and the size of the bath. Those are certainly a little substandard. Back through the den, I'm assuming this is the laundry room. It is laundry here on the right. Okay, well, I completely have changed my mind now. Here's laundry, and actually on the other side, you got double doors that go into a big master suite back here. So you guys could have a couple options. This could be the in-laws kind of private spot back here, or it could be your master, since you're gonna be here a lot more often, and they could have the smaller master back there potentially. Yeah, this is much more what I was expecting. Master shower there, jetted tub, double vanity. Nice big closet with hardwoods in there as well. Really nice closet. Again, hard to get perspective on this stuff on the phone. but a really, really big closet. Double vanity tile, all looks good. Private water closet there. And this is a big master. Then again, laundry area right off of that. Got kind of a little drop zone type area here. This is a back door. Excuse me, this is the basement door to go down to the basement. Touch of humidity, maybe I'm smelling nothing bad. I would run a dehumidifier if it was me, but I do smell just a touch of humidity down here. Well, I can actually see on this wall a little bit where there's a little bit of the efflorescence that's come through at some point. Something you'd have to keep painted. Really, I mean, you've got a drain here in the floor, and you've got plumbing above us right here with water pipes. You could make a bathroom here, and make this kind of an in-law suite to an extent. It would take some money to do. The sheetrock is roughed in. Obviously, you need a ceiling. The cost of the bathroom there, but I mean, this could be an in-law suite. I don't see why it couldn't. They'd have a private entrance here out to the backyard. As far as the land, most of it is back behind us here. Drops off about where I'm standing, I don't know, 8 feet down, and then kind of continues on down from there. But this is still a usable area where you could certainly still play or have water fights or whatever. I'll go back up the stairs and back to the pool area. Obviously needs a little bit of cleaning on there. They had cleaned the front, it looks like, but did not get around to it back here. That's what I was talking about on vinyl. You have to pressure wash it. Really looks pretty good. Decent neighbors next door there. I see the framing there. Used to probably be a garage door there that they framed in. Man, this thing is night and day better than the last one, I'm telling you. That's why when I saw that last one, I was wanting you to hold off. It just wasn't great. So you really have a true 4 bedrooms here. The 3 in the front with what I thought was the master. And then your true master here in the back. Obviously, this whole back half was added on at some point, but was a really nice addition when they did it. I don't love that air conditioner unit being there. I would have moved it when I put the pool in personally, because it's just a little bit noisy. It does have a gate there. Keep the younger kids in when the door's there. It's also got another deadbolt on the door there, so you can deadbolt them in and then kind of have this gate here for a little extra security. Tell you what, that's a nice pool. It's gunite, I think is what they call it. The material around the sides of it, instead of being a liner type pool, it's a gunite pool, which is a more expensive type pool. Pool equipment's right there behind the little vinyl fence. Could be a little bit more private from the road at the fence area, I would say. You can see out at the street and the neighbors and some of that. That's something I'd maybe want to make a little more private with some shrubbery or something myself. But the whole 2 acres is pretty much straight back that way. It's grown up back in the back. It's just forest back there, but you do have all this back behind us. And then this pool area. Night and day difference from the last one, I'm telling you. This thing is 50 grand at least nicer than that last one. It was rough. But this thing I could see, I mean, it's got the space you can kind of grow into a little bit. It's got a pool area. It's got the yard and the land. It's got a lot of what you're after. I think this could be a contender. So let me know your thoughts and we'll talk later.